Hey guys, my name is Ryan.
And my name is Miska.
Welcome to Overwatch Central. So a somewhat heavily requested video topic of ours is animation cancelling. Several times we've had people point out that we haven't gone over animation cancelling in our guides or anywhere else on the channel. Today we wanted to bring it up since we've quite recently had some animation changes, but also word from the developers about it. To begin with the developer comments on the topic, Jeff Goodman commented on a post discussing the change in the Widowmaker animation. I won't go through all of it here, but Jeff essentially said that when an animation cancel trick exists or is found, Blizzard either treat it as a bug and fix it, or nerf another aspect of the character. Widowmaker's quickscoping got fixed as it was simply more efficient to quickscope. However, there are a few other animation cancelling methods in the game currently that are used and the developers know about. So let's jump in game and take a close look at the more significant ones.
Right, we're in game and it's time to show off some animation cancelling related stuff. First off, we got Genji. We're gonna go through a bunch of heroes, but not all of them, as pretty much all heroes can cancel with just a simple quick melee. Standard button is V on PC, and on console you can bound it however you wish. I believe it is bound to simply pressing down the right thumbstick by default. Right, so Genji first off, you can, Ryan is here as a Roadhog, just a target dummy essentially. And if I right click, I can cancel that with a quick melee. And that's very common as Genjis to just do this to get some quick damage off, like say you're jumping a target that's pretty low and they're about to get away. Just want to throw a quick right click and melee in there. It's quite a lot of damage, I don't know exactly how much.
Especially
if
with
I
a dash
bother
as well.
to, I can actually... Yeah, exactly, and that's the next step. You can actually dash as well to cancel the melee attack, so you can do like that, and you can do it even quicker if you time it correctly. You know, if you miss one, then you missed a little bit of damage, so that's not good. Yeah, let's do that. Right, so
150 almost, probably just a little bit less. So
that's pretty decent still. Yeah, but as you can see, it's quite a lot of damage in a quick succession. And, if you're finishing someone off, your dash will reset as Genji. Let's go grab a next hero, though. We'll do something more simple for this next one just to show it off. So let's just show with McCree, for example, just to show how you can cancel the reload animation of pretty much all characters. So if I do Fan the Hammer on Ryan here, you're gonna see the McCree starts reloading, and I can just, cancel the reload over and over with a melee attack. If I wait long enough, the little number, if you look at it now in the bottom right, will go to 0, and then it'll go to 6. Just wait, I just want to cancel a bit so you can see. Now, and you can, as closer as you time that, the more time, or the less time you waste actually, because you don't actually gain any time. So, for example, let's have a look at Reaper. A lot of people pointed out in our Reaper guide that, you don't have the animation cancel in here. And that's because if you look at this, I'm just gonna take the wall now so I don't kill you, Ryan. Sure you appreciate that. If I shoot here, watch the number, and it's gonna come down to 0, and then 8, and I can cancel it. I was a bit slow there actually. And cancel, and keep shooting. Gonna do it one more time. And yeah, as you can see, it does cancel it, so you can keep shooting afterwards. And all that really does is it gives you an extra melee attack. Because if you look at this, and we can compare these side to side later on, I just keep shooting. You can see the number in the lower left how it resets, and now I can keep shooting as soon as Reaper picks up his guns again. You can compare that side to side, and as you can probably see, you don't really save any time, but you do, however, get a melee attack in. So yeah, if you want a quick melee, then that's
with playing
good.
Reaper, you want to be up close anyway, so you should be in that sort of distance where you could probably finish somebody off with a melee, so it's not wasted damage as such, because you're that kind of hero.
Yeah, exactly. So here we have Widowmaker. I'm just gonna shoot you in your belly button with this one. Basically what a lot of people do nowadays with Widowmaker, now that you have to fully scope out a lot of the time, what a lot of people do is, do that again please, that was great. Okay, what a lot of people do is that they shoot like this. So as soon as you've shot, they melee to just get out of it quicker. It again doesn't really do much, but you do get a melee in for basically no cost at all. I mean, it's pretty easy to time the shot since you're not timing by looking at a number. You're simply just timing by clicking one button and then clicking the other. And yeah, it's a very sort of easy cancel that a lot of people use, and yeah, just very easy to do. Some people like to do it. I don't play a lot of Widowmaker, so I can't really say much about it in particular. But if you do it yourself and you play a lot of Widowmaker, comment down below. Let us know what you think. Yeah, and that's essentially it. There aren't really any other big ones. We can show off Roadhog too, as there is one particular one here. So what you can do with Roadhog is that you can actually, you have your normal hook combo. I don't need to show it. I'm sure all of you watching know about it. But what you can do is that you can actually cancel your... Yeah, that's the combo right there. Nice little demo. What you can do is that you can actually melee attack, and then you can actually cancel that one with a hook, for example. There are some other abilities in the game that you can do this with. Roading in particular tends to work quite well, since people tend to be kind of around you a lot. So what you can do is that you melee hook straight away. And yeah, you do get the melee attack off. You can cancel it pretty much straight away. And yeah, let me just show this off on close range actually. So if you come over here, I can just show you that the melee goes off. Oh, I might have actually done a little bit too early there. But essentially, there's other ability. I can actually show this with Pharah too, I believe. Pretty much any ability that has a clear animation, you can actually cancel like a melee attack or something like that with. That's basically it though, overall. There's a lot of this sort of stuff in Overwatch. We were thinking of going over hitboxes as well and showing that in a separate video. So if you like this sort of format, then do let us know, because we can easily show off hitboxes as well in Overwatch, as there are some interesting ones and some odd ones, and also some tricks that you may or may not know of. So yeah, but that's pretty much it. Let's just show this off with Pharah real quick as well, because why not? Okay, I'm just gonna shoot the rockets over your head. So first off, the normal reload, cancel you can do if you look at the number, and 6, and you can cancel that and just punch. So I don't know, if you fly closer and closer to someone, and you're shooting, you can end it with a punch instead. But if you're reloading it, you can also just shoot out your rockets, let it reload, and do like that or something. Then you use 2 abilities like straight away, rather than having to wait the reload time at all. So you can kind of min-max it a little bit with those sort of things. But overall, animation cancelling doesn't really save you a lot of time at all in Overwatch, but it does give you an extra melee attack, allow you to possibly shoot another ability a bit faster, fire it off a bit faster. But that's about it, really.
So yeah, that's generally the summary. As you probably understand at this point, animation cancelling for reload animations doesn't save you any form of time. For certain characters though, you do have combos that work well due to the animation cancelling, but most of the time it's just worth getting into the habit of reloading regularly instead of just trying to force animation cancelling into your play. Sure, sometimes it's worth throwing in a quick melee when up close, but don't feel like you have to do it every single time that you need to reload. Whether or not Blizzard will let animation cancelling still be a thing for characters like Genji is another topic for the future. The developer team have put an emphasis on the importance of the quick melee feeling fluid and natural to use, rather than unnatural and stiff. But we hope you learned something now. As Miska said, we'll go over hitboxes and stuff like that in the future. But thank you very much for watching, take care, and we'll see you next time.